I know it's early. I'm not really sure what time it is. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My watch had reset itself, so I'm not really sure what time it is. I think it's 7:42, I think, EST, unless it's still an hour behind, which makes it 8:41 EST. Somebody tell me what time it is where they are so I can figure out what time it is. Tired AF. Good morning, Trey. Good morning. Shout out to y'all on, what is today? Thursday. Thursday. The week goes by quickly when you're on vacation, y'all. Let me tell you. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know. It, good morning, my love. 4:44. So it's 4:44, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it looks like the time is back to what it's supposed to be. All right, so it's 7:42. It is early. Excuse me. I know I sound a mess, but I just woke up. I got coffee though. I'm so happy. Even though I didn't get the good coffee, I got the regular coffee because I just wanted some coffee. I was gonna um I was gonna go show the sunrise, but it's so windy. I feel like, isn't that called something like when it's windy in the Caribbean or whatever? Even though I think we by Mexico, so I don't know if that's Caribbean or not. Is it the Santa Ana winds or some winds or something like that? I don't know. But it is so effing windy. In no way that you'd be able to hear me if I was outside. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Robert, RBN. I'm fitting to leave this man's job in 20 minutes. It'll be 7 a.m. Then 3 hours of sleep to class for 3 hours. Work. You work more than Rihanna. Work, 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 work. Shout out to you. You'll be a doctor in no time. What kind of doctor are you gonna be? Do I need to see if my insurance carries your practice? What kind of doctor you gonna be? I forget. I know you told me. So then I can be like, oh, let me see Dr. RBN, see if it's in network, and then I can bug you from there. But you get paid though. If I bug you from there, you will get paid. Are you gonna be a therapist? I need a therapist, yeah. Well, I have one. I have one, but you know how well, I don't know if y'all know, at your jobs they give you like counseling, therapists, whatever it's called, services, but they give you a limited amount. Child, I gotta figure out how I get more because I'm gonna need some more. I don't know if it changes over. I don't know if it's 365 days or if it changes over when the year changes over, but I gotta look into that for real, for real. I need to look at that. Cardiopulmonary. Well, preferably I won't need you, but congratulations on that. Yeah, I don't want that. Mm-mm. But congratulations. He's going to be a HVM, not that he isn't now. And then all the biatches is going to come for you, child. Even more. All the ones that rejected you, you're going to, Irby is going to get back on YouTube and start telling this, hey, big head stories. And I want to hear them all. 4:42 in Riverside, California. Good morning, Raymond. Shout out to y'all, Trey, my love. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. I don't have a thing, honestly, to talk about. Like I said, I was gonna show the sunrise because I'm up so early, but it's very very windy outside, so you wouldn't be able to hear me. Hopefully, you can hear me over the music that's blaring. I'm in this spot that we kind of been hanging at where no one is up yet. Everybody is asleep. I don't even know how to get off of this ship. I don't even know. Like by the time this is the day before we disembark. By the time you come to this day on Carnival, they done already sent you 55 million notices on how to get the F up off of this boat timely. I haven't heard a thing from Virgin. I'm a Virgin no more. But I haven't heard a thing from Virgin, so I don't know if you take your own shit off, they gonna come get your shit. Like I hate doing that. Put your bag out the night before, because I'm like I might want something, I might need something. Um, but I guess we'll find out today. Now I'm gonna get me a, oh Lord, I can't see, a used. No, I'm gonna get me a used up woman who knows the plan. Well, good for you. I want you to get whatever the heck it is that you need. Because clearly, most of us have no idea what the hell it is that we doing. I would just put it out there. Okay? Because child, you think that you're doing everything right, then all of a sudden you get hit with this. What was it? What is it called in baseball? Is it a curveball or a lefty or something? I think it's a curveball. You get this curveball out of the blue, and then somebody tells you, nah, you done fucked up here, you done fucked up here, you done fucked up here, you done fucked up here. And it's like, well, why didn't you tell me when I fucked up? Why are you waiting until now to like list this whole bit of shit? And I'm like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on right now. So, a curveball. Okay, I think it's a curveball. Um, Robert said I was up watching the news about President Trump making a peace deal in the Middle East. Historic day. Yeah, okay, cool. This is what I saw about Trump when I was scrolling this morning. Joy Reid talking about how him putting troops in D.C. is not for crime because the military can't do anything about crime. And I'm listening to her. She's on Angela Yee's show. This is where Joy Reid is. She's going on the Angela Yee show. So if y'all don't know what Angela Yee is, she used to be on Breakfast Club, and she's a great person as far as her work and what she does business wise and everything. But her podcast is about horror shit. Like that's totally a horror podcast. So that's where Joy Reid is going. So Cam went on a horror podcast. Joy Reid going on a horror podcast. Aisha Curry going on a horror podcast. I guess that's just the way that it goes, regardless of how old you are. So that's what she was saying, and she's saying that, of course, you know, it's just it's to rack up immigrants, and I'm like, yeah, it is. And she was just like, you know, that's not right to do either. But she's an immigrant, so I guess that's why she would say that. So she would say that it's not fair, it's not right, it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Gen Z, what you doing up early, child? What you doing up? Well, depending on where you are. Also known as the Bitter Black Woman Podcast. Yeah. Oh, the Call Me Daddy podcast. Yeah, why are they going there? I feel like that going on there is kind of the equivalent to going on Vlad. Didn't they? Good morning, Kennard. Didn't they say that going on Vlad culturally appropriates the community, right? Yeah, go to work, child. Go to work. He culturally appropriates the community, and yet they still go on the damn podcast. And I'm like, so what is the point of saying that if y'all still gonna go on there? I swear, Lunel got her own seat on that bitch. I swear, Lunel got her own seat on that bitch. Not that I watch Vlad, because I don't, because I could care less for any of those people that go on that show, but it's always, oh, he culturally appropriates. And it's like, then they be like, oh, he got a black wife. Okay. Now they're complaining about Cardi B. I think people did a video on her or something like that. DLB on Vlad. Oh, not Mr. Pro Black. I know you effing lying. You talking about Clown L is on DJ Vlad? Mr. Pro Black, his damn self, is over there allowing the man that's culturally appropriating to appropriate him. Child, this is what I'm talking about. And these people be listening to these damn people. I don't get it. But I guess it's not for me to get. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. That is absolutely what they say about that man. And he's pro-black. Good morning, BT. Child, people, I don't know. It's me. I know it's me, child. I know it's me. People just be doing the most of the wrong shit most of the damn time, if that makes sense. It's like going to, good morning, Nicole. It's like going to Kendra G for dating and marriage, child. And I did go back after the, again, shout out to MABW. I went back and found that podcast. Good morning, Hall. I went back and found that podcast or that video live stream that we did the second time, because we did it twice. We started redoing Crowned again. And I didn't finish the series, but I got to the one where she said that she had an AB, try to be all like, oh, And I forgot that Selena then piled on and said, I had two. I said, Lord help your people. Might as well get them both out here. But this is the person that you want to go to for love, marriage, kids, men, and everything else. Like, it's like we, like, what is it called? SHOOTing yourself in the foot on effing purpose. Just SHOOTing yourself in the foot on damn purpose. Maybe, again, it's me. I know it's me. I know it's me. I'm the problem child. Have at it, though. Let that woman get more and more rich. And then they be sitting in the same thing watching her show over and over and over again. Is that what Ludacris meant when he said hoes and I love that song. Hoes. I got hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. I wish I had the mic. Pause. Child, I sound like I'm not awake. Sorry, y'all. This is my morning voice. I just got up and brushed my teeth and put on. Actually, I put on my bathing suit because we're gonna get off today. Going to Bimini. Bimini. Is Bimini the Bahamas? Like, I've only been here like once. I don't even know what to well, it's been so windy. I don't even know. It's been raining. It's been rain showers on and off. It's been interesting weather-wise. It's definitely been interesting weather-wise, even though I guess it's October, so it is technically hurricane season. So that could be the reason why for the on and off. That would make sense. Didn't even know about any of this stuff, or that is a thing. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Not Kendra can't read, even though she probably can. BT said Vlad has DL on retainer at this point, but I'm still tripping off of that. Mr. Pro Black himself is going on that man's show all the time, but he's so damn pro black. While everybody's saying that DJ Vlad is a culture vulture. Culture vulture, that's what it is. Oh yeah, let's just keep going on there though, child. It's so good. It don't matter. You don't know. As long as I can go over there and run off at the mouth, it don't matter because it'd be all good for me because that's where all the black people be hanging out. And people still be listening to that jackass. Child. At least it rains where you at. I'm in Dallas and it will rain once in a blue moon. Dallas, Texas, it doesn't rain? I didn't know that. DFG, Dr. Phil S. Good. Come on, Dr. Phil. Vlad is the feds. I've heard that before, too. I've heard that before. Shout out to you. Good morning to y'all. Up early, going to work, getting ready for work, at work, leaving work, going to school, all that good stuff. I'm just chilling, waiting to have the boat dock and get off. This is the last stop. This is the last day. Bimini has 2,000-year-old sunken road just beneath the water. Oh, it was on In Search. Ooh, it's underwater? What? I hope they don't have hurricanes here. They'd be in trouble like Katrina. I was watching that documentary that's on Netflix. So sad. So sad. I remember when that thing happened, but I had young kids. I could barely pay attention to, the intricacies of what was going on at that time. But that story is crazy. That documentary is good, but that story is crazy because they got live footage from people that was recording and everything. I didn't even get to the end. I'm sure they're gonna get to the part where like FEMA wasn't helping them, and then they had them in boxes or trailers or something like that. I vaguely remember, but Katrina on the East Coast was just a bunch of rain. But seeing what they went through, I could never live there. Can you imagine how much flood insurance costs there? How much hurricane insurance costs there? How do you even live around there? How do you even live I think it's Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken, right? And any of the other states around. I've never been to is it Louisiana? Yeah, is it New Orleans, Louisiana, right? I've never been there. Oh, you did watch it? Yeah, it was it's a good documentary, but the information in it's wow, it's crazy. just, I didn't, and again, I haven't even gotten to the part where, I only got to the part where they were doing the fundraising, and Kanye says George Bush don't like black people. Now that I remember. It's not funny, but it was funny because I think it was Austin Powers standing next to him, not knowing what to do. I forget his name. The dude that plays Austin Powers, looking like a deer in the headlights. Kanye is crazy, y'all. Kanye is crazy. Anyway, y'all. So I'm trying to understand, when do you, because I see it's all crust, dust, and must up in here this morning. Okay, like if y'all got issues with something that a woman does, when the hell, Mike Myers, thank you, I appreciate that. That's right, I watched that movie too. I love Austin Powers. I'm trying to understand, when do y'all bring this shit up? Like if somebody do something wrong, or some woman do something wrong, or it's not going, or she ain't doing what it is that you asked her to do, when the hell do y'all say something? You just hold it in for forever, and then you just fucking blow up, and then you list all this shit. Ain't that what we not supposed to do? I'm confused. Overstand, outerstand, and understand. I've been to New Orleans since before 6th grade. Don't know what it looks like now. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Praise in public and scold in private. Damn, Decline Management. Good morning to you, sir. Damn. Decline came right in with the scold in private. Okay. So I understand, I hope. I know about, publicly, right? I understand about publicly. Not saying shit in public. But if something happened like 60 days ago, if something happened 60 days ago and now is an issue 60 days later, now you want to bring up what happened 60 days ago? Good morning, CIP. Yeah, I'm up. I thought I was going to do, the sun is coming up too. The sun is coming up nice and bright too. Nice and bright. I love sunrises. This is like, this is a lot brighter already than when I first got up. It's getting humid, and it's humid in here in this room, so it must be getting warm outside. So anyway, but yeah, so like I understand, I just feel like, right, if you're gonna not bring it up, then you need to let it go. If you, it's like a child, right? If you have a child, and like when my kids used to, when they didn't know and they was trying to run away, like they try to run away from you, and you know damn well that that's going to be an issue if coffee is right here with my own cup. Good morning, Kofa. If you want to stop that behavior, right, then you better discipline them right then and there. So when my kids used to do that, they used to do, I allowed them to run in um, the clothes when I would go shopping, and they would be with me, and they would, you know how they run into the racks and stuff like that. But I said, you have to stay near me. You can't be going all over creation. I don't know you or know where you are. So when they would go too far away, I had to grab them up and say, no, I told you stay near mommy. If I don't do that, then they're going to continue to go further and further away. Does that make sense? They're going to be someplace across Macy's, almost the Victoria Dam Secrets or something, right? So if I don't tell them then, and then they just keep going and doing it worse and getting further and further away, then God forbid when something happens, whose fault is that? They kids, they don't know. And they didn't know that I said, or I needed them to stay near me so that they stay safe, right? So tell them. You don't tell them, then don't be surprised when they all the way over there at Victoria's Secret, when they all the way down the street at Body Works, right? Same difference. If you think, whoever, that I know what the fuck it is that you mean in your damn head when you're not saying anything, or I did something wrong and you didn't say anything then, how the fuck am I supposed to be responsible for that 60 days later? It's like, could there one, be a misunderstanding, or two, maybe I interpreted it differently, right? Or maybe I am being defiant, right? And I'm going against. So you're not. So we're just gonna let it slide. So then you think everything is fine, just like a kid. If they think everything is fine, they're gonna go further. They're gonna go further. They don't know any better. They kids, right? Then you bring it up 60 days later. Now y'all know damn well that you don't want no woman to do that shit. Say I'm lying. So you don't want to hear every single thing. Allegedly, correct me if I'm wrong. You don't want to hear every single nitpicky ass thing, right? Got it. But if it's really important and it's really something that you think is important to understand, overstand, and the other stand that Robert just said a second ago, then why wouldn't you bring it up? So you're just you just over there seething. What is it? Seething or whatever, waiting to bring it the fuck up when you can say, "Oh, well, what about this and what about this and what about this, child?" I don't even remember that shit. Now you want to bring shit like that up? You know what I'm saying? Tell us everything, but tell us once. So it's nagging when I say it more than once. It's nagging when you say it more than once. Got it. Never assume aggression when it could have been innocent or even fun. All right. All right. Because I'm just saying, for people that's supposed to be in charge, for people that's supposed to know, for people that's supposed to be guiding people and shit, because people supposed to be in charge and the protector and all this shit, child, that sounds very weird. Good morning, Gold P. Women can't mention it one time. Agree with them, and they just slap again, then again and again and again. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Decline. Good morning, boo. Just good morning to you. I'm gonna tell you. I do let shit go because I don't want to be a nag. I do let shit go. But believe me when I tell you, I'm gonna tell you. If it's a real issue, I'm gonna tell you. Then it's still, oh my God, oh my God. I don't understand. Then y'all be acting like you don't understand. You be like, I don't understand. Oh no, you understand. You just don't want to hear it. You just don't want to hear it. You know what I'm talking about because I'm telling you, oh, I don't see that. I don't see that. Oh, you see it. Oh, you see it. You just choosing to play dumb. I know y'all be doing that. I know y'all be doing that. I don't care what none of y'all say. I know that's what you do. Um, Ask any man we love you, but you cannot say it one time and let it go. What you mean? If I have a complaint, you said I can't say it one time and let it go. Is that what you mean? Because honestly, if I'm asking you not to do something and you keep doing it, well, that means that you being like the damn kid, right? Aren't you being like the damn kid? If I told my kids don't go past this spot or it's gonna be a problem, and then I yoke their asses up, do that make me wrong? Because I'm gonna yoke your ass up? Because trust me when I tell you, I've had to do it. When they try to run across the street without looking both ways, because you have to teach them that, I yoke them up, or I yoke them up. They don't know, but once I know I've told them, and you're still doing it, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I am. I am. You're gonna learn one way or the other. Know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And women just can't say it professionally and then let it go. It will come back over and over and over. A man says it one time only. I'm 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 feeling like it's not one time only, but the time that is being brought up is a time when it's been so far away that you don't even remember what the fuck it was to have all the details. So clearly it's been seething, it's been under your skin, it's been something that's been on your fucking mind. So why didn't you bring it up? You know what I'm saying? Don't wait. Don't wait until you want to bring it up to pile on to somebody. Does that make sense? Um, Oh, thank you, Go P. Yeah, hit the like button. Shout out to everybody living life peacefully. Indeed, I am thankful. Agree. Thankful to be on this daggone shit, watching the sunrise, chilling, not having to be at work, still getting paid. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Even though I started this class, they sending me email messages. I got to start doing that as soon as I get back. I got this class through work. It's going to be like 60 days if I'm not mistaken. Then I got shit I got to do at work. I'm going to be busy AF. So busy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's good anyway, because it ain't like I can't find something else to do with my time. CIP, I see you, boo. The man hears you. He just can't listen to you anymore. You only get 3,000 words a day that we will hear. Use them well. You're not decline. Listen. I said if you don't tell me, if you aren't communicating with me when it happens, but then you want to bring it up later on when you want to pile on some bullshit on me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything because I'll say something, right? This is more about y'all and when you finally bring something up. My love, that's how I treat my woman. Shout out to Nails. AB, I see you, boo. That's messy. Don't bury it in your heart until you go volcanic. Okay, that's a good way to pull it. That's a good way to pull it and pull all this shit out of your fucking ass. Like, what the fuck? If you had a problem with me and what I was saying, then just fucking say you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot. Like decline management is saying, it could be a lot. I'm not gonna front. It could be a lot. Me bringing shit up, saying this, that, and the third, right? But I'm just saying, did we? I saw the yeah, they did. They couldn't have did everything they have in order for us to get off yet. Because I just saw the skyline moving or whatever in front of us. I don't know if y'all saw it, but they got to secure the boat. All right, everyone, I gotta go. Thank you, Go P. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. DM, all joking aside, what do you think of a boss that keeps bringing up the same thing over and over and over again? We just want to run. That's why SBM run. I think y'all need the SYSBM for real. But if my boss be bringing stuff up over and over again, not that he does, then I would think that I'm gonna be in trouble soon. You can't be bringing stuff up over and over and over again. That's work. That's what you get paid to do, is follow the damn direction that's given to you. So you can probably expect to be in some damn trouble if they keep bringing the same shit up over and over and over again. Like, child, they still gotta tell people do your training. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit sends you a notification. Just do the shit. It's better to get shit done as soon as you get it than to wait till the last minute because something inevitably comes up, which just happened to me, and I know better than that. Before I left, I had to schedule this meeting and nobody was there, so I had to wait until I come back. It's scheduled on Monday, which is why I'm leaving at 6 in the morning on Monday, y'all. I think did I tell you the CIP? My flight is at 6 a.m. I get into Philly at 8, I think 8:30, and then I gotta go to work. Now I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna have to do it. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm just saying. I said women, not just women. All right. Sheesh. See? Look at that. Thank you for saying that right now, my love, instead of waiting 60 days from now to say, you remember? You know what I'm saying? My apologies, sir. My apologies. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off the ship. We're gonna have a good day today. We had fun the other day, of course. It was great. But yesterday I was hungover and just tired. And my trainer was like, I told him, and he was like, you need to drink water. You need to drink water. If you're hungover, that means you're dehydrated. I said, sir, calm down. I'm not drinking today. I don't think I drank at all yesterday. No, I'm lying. I had mimosa. So I'll be drinking today. It's the last day. I got a drink. I got this coffee right now, though. That means the boss about to let you go. Well, I don't know if he's gonna let you go, but he's definitely gonna write your ass up. I would. If I had to keep telling somebody over and over, which I've been in that spot before, then I'll be on the verge of, all right, we're about to get you on a write-up. So then you got to go on a performance improvement plan, and that is such a pain in the ass. Then you got to bring in HR. Child, can you just do the shit so I don't have to? That's more work for us. That's another reason I got out of doing management, because I got tired of managing adults and like children. Yeah, Monday is definitely going to be tough. Raymond said, handle, you handle. Okay. Thank you, DM. He said, sparkling water fund. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate you. The sparkling water fund. I'm gonna get some before I get off the boat, get some water, and try not to drink too much, but just enough. Not too much, but just enough. I went from management back to tech. People are a pain. Absolutely. I feel like that's what people are. They're always going to be a pain no matter what, right? Mm. But it is what it is. So right, there's a lot of funny shit going on. A lot of funny shit. Not really ha ha funny, really just funny shit going on. But I'm like, whatever. Good morning, G Hunter. Have a great day, Decline. I see you, boo. Um, thank you, G Honda. Yeah, we're almost. Tomorrow's the last. Well, today's the last day. We back tomorrow. Ooh, we really rocking CIP. I see it going up and down with regard to the shoreline and how we're going. Wow. Akron Slim. Good morning, boo. I had a lung biopsy yesterday and I can't sleep. Oh, hello. Good morning, boo. Prayers to you, hon. We're gonna pray that everything comes through well for you. You got this. You got this. When do you find out anything? I'm not sure. Like how long something like that takes. How long before you find out your results? We pray for positive results, but I tell you what, hearing something like that puts a lot of things into perspective, to say the rest of whatever it is that might be bothering the rest of us don't really matter at the end of the day. Because if you ain't healthy, the rest of it does not matter. So we're gonna send you good vibes. But when you get the positive results, because you will, make sure you come back and let us know. All positive. In a week? Okay. Sarcoidosis. I don't know what that is, but um, again, prayers to you. Raymond said, life ain't no joke, not one bit. But everybody want to treat it like it's one, right? Everything's a fucking joke. Nobody want to take shit serious till shit gets serious, right? So, what you what you supposed to do with that? You know, like I always say, if you think about me and you don't think positive and you don't smile and you're not happy and you think negative or you think like horrible thoughts or that bitch and you think like that, then fucking leave me alone. It's all good. Fucking leave me alone. It's all good. I'll be okay at the end of the day, because prayerfully I'm healthy for the most part. For the most part. Child, my back. If y'all didn't see that post that I put up about you wake up one day and something else hurts as you get older, the next day something else hurts, my back be killing me. And then when I be in there telling the trainer that, he be like, I don't care. He be like, you lifting wrong. You doing it wrong. That's your fault. I'm like, sir, I think my back was hurting beforehand. There could really be a problem. No, do it. Child, they do not care. I just watched this Norwegian cruise on a glacier lake. It's super smooth sailing. You know what? I would kind of like to see Alaska, but when it's cold. Me and my sister did a Canada trip and it was cold. And I said, I never want to do cold again. And then I'm like, all right, I might want to do Alaska. But then at the same time, it's like, then I'd be scared of glaciers. So I don't know if I would like it or not. So it's kind of up in the air on that. It's kind of up in the air on that. I don't know if anybody ever been on an Alaskan cruise, but I heard that it's beautiful because of the snow. And I'm like, for that reason, because we barely get any snow on the East Coast anymore. Not that I need it, but snow was the best on Christmas, but that just don't happen anymore. That was the best. My kids really, really, for the most part, never got to experience snow on Christmas. Like you go outside and you make snow angels snow. That's what we used to do when I was a kid. These kids go outside with the snow that's out there, they're gonna be in mud because because it's so light and it's so wet that it just will turn the ground into mud, and then they'll just be come back soaking wet. Mm, mm, mm. If you know, you know, but they just don't get to experience the olden day stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, what? No snow up top? No snow around here. Not on Christmas. Not on Christmas. It'd be on Thanksgiving. It'd be like 80 degrees on Thanksgiving. That's weird too. When I was a kid, it was freezing. We had coats on because I had to go to my grandmother's house for Christmas, which was an honor and a blessing, of course. But it was cold. Now it's like 80 degrees. You could put on some damn shorts, possibly. You know what I'm saying? Wanamaker's, Raymond. I know you're not talking about the store Wanamaker's. I know you're not. Akron said he's in Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. That's where CIP is at. And it hardly snows here. Just cold as hell. Oh, no. There is no cold. I mean, cold. There is no snow no more. Global warming is what they say it is, right? No more snow. They missing out. Did we have snow last year? Now that I think about it, I feel like there was no snow. Because I don't remember um, getting the... I don't think there was any snow last year. If it was, it was light. If it was very, very light. So no need for like a snow blower or a shovel. Because it was probably 80 degrees by the time 10 o'clock came around and then it all melted. It's just more of a nuisance than anything because then it will turn to ice at night and then in the morning you got to wait for it to thaw in order for it to turn back to ice. Lord in heaven, can we have some snow on Christmas this year? Even though I don't plan to be at home. I haven't figured out what to do for Christmas yet, but definitely don't plan to be at home. Maybe a cruise. Maybe a direct. Because oh my God, maybe my St. Martin will be back. If I could schedule that for Christmas, that would be awesome sauce. Because I want a trip to St. Martin. And I definitely want to take that one. It probably ain't available for Christmas and the New Year. Last year I did a back-to-back Christmas and New Year's. That was pretty cool. I can't believe that people would choose to live in the snow. It seems so harsh. Some people like that though. Some people like living in the cold. Some people would be in Alaska. Ain't it cold in Alaska? I would think, right? Isn't it a lot of snow there? 3 a.m. Good morning to you. Y'all are up. Everybody going to work. It's actually 8:20 a.m. EST. Now that I know I got the right time. Gen Z said it's extremely. Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Gen Z said extremely rare to receive snow in Georgia, so I'd be impressed when we get even an inch. Yo, how come when it snows in Georgia, y'all act a fool out there? I've seen it. It's stuff online where when like specifically the ATL gets some snow, y'all be outside wilding. I know it's not like supposed to be typical, but isn't it funny that now it's snow in Georgia, but up here, closer north, we barely get any snow. The only amount of snow that we get is just to cause chaos. That's basically what it is. I remember the snow of, I think it was 96, the snowstorm in 96, if I'm not mistaken, where it snowed like 15 inches or something crazy. And the funny thing is that we were in Boston for whatever reason, and Mr. Messi was scheduled to start a job on that Monday, and we weren't supposed to come back till that Sunday. And it had snowed so bad we couldn't leave. It was like you couldn't go anywhere. The roads were shut down, all that. So luckily they was like, yeah, nah, you ain't coming in anyway. You can't come in here anyway. But then we left, I think must have been that Monday, got back, and our driveway was so high. That was a crazy amount of snow. And trying to get that mess out of there. Then you got kids in the snow, and it's like, go in the house. But of course, what could they do? What could they do? No, that was horrible. And then driving from Boston all the way back down to Pennsylvania, it was treacherous because everybody had it. It was treacherous. I know y'all remember that. Some of y'all have to have remembered that. I think it was 1996 because I think we only had one kid. I'm pretty sure we only had one kid then. But it was wild. I swear to you, I feel like it was like over top of cars. The snow was so much, it was over top of cars. And nobody could get anywhere. And even the street people, whoever they are, they couldn't keep up with it. We got pictures from that. That was wild. Yeah, because that was before we moved into our first single family house. So I think it was only one kid at the time. And if we did have the second one, she was a baby for sure, for sure. Imagine riding down the road and my grandmother was with us. Oh my God. And my grandmother was with us. So we had to, that was interesting. We had to be very careful and ride very slow. It took so long to get home. That was a crazy time. That was a crazy time. But everybody got home safe, thank God. I feel like that's like the biggest snowstorm that I've ever seen. And really haven't seen much snow since then. I guess the Lord said, I'm gonna drop all this on here so y'all can remember, and then I'm gonna start dwindling down every year since then. And now we down to nothing. The year I was born, Cleveland shut down 75. All right, shout out to 1975. I was four years old. Snow ain't no joke, but rain ain't no joke either. Yo, it must have rained again last night, CIP, because I was on 16, and they're over there draining or draining off them beds again, even though we saw them do it yesterday. And there's a lot of water on the ground. We probably went through more of those snowstorms like we saw yesterday when we were at dinner. Shout out to CIP's dinner for his birthday yesterday. He over there flirting with the waitress. He got it was all this food. What was that, Korean? It was all this food, y'all. I'm like, I can't eat all this. This is too much. They actually brought out the dessert. I was like, oh, you want dessert? No, I don't want nothing else. And I didn't eat anything else after that. My stomach still ain't recovered. I'm fat as hell. Fat as hell, okay? That was a lot of food that they were like making in the middle, kind of similar to hibachi. But I didn't realize we was sharing all that food like that. I just thought like everybody got their own food like they do on hibachi. No, they put all that out there and then everybody gets some. Like, no, no, thank you. That was a lot. It was good. It was good, but it was just a lot. And I don't know Korean food like that. I don't know Korean food like that. So it's like, all right, I tried it. All right, I tried it. I don't ever need to do Korean again. No shade to any Asians. I don't need to do Korean ever again. 3 a.m. We don't want to hear that, Mister. I wasn't even born in 75. We not trying to hear that, sir. And Gen Z, we already know about you if she's still here. 3 a.m. Lord have mercy. I'm so old. Shout out to Generation X, though. The best generation there is. I don't care what nobody say. But anyway, y'all. So these yes, enjoying it. Enjoying the trip for sure. But this weekend we're gonna be in Miami for the weekend too. So we're gonna be at Carnival, Miami. So we're gonna be shooting Carnival, um, streaming. I've been put to work. Oh, it says 9 a.m. arrival, and we got to be back on board by 6:30. Get off on deck 4. Oh, there's a beach club here. Oh, this must be like their own. This must be their own island or something, or portion of the island. All right. So it says that we gotta be back by 6:30, which I'm always back well before it's time. But it says it looks like we get off at 9 a.m. Bimini, Bahamas. Yeah, it is the Bahamas. Okay. Got it. Well, that's what we doing. Uncle's half Korean and black, and his mom is fully Korean, and she cooked for us on Thanksgiving years ago, and it was good. Oh, okay, cool. I don't have to have it again, but shout out to them and you. Cool. That was my first time. That was my first time having it. Um, CIP hung out with Nikila last night. The concert was awesome. The girl singer, Black Pop group. Did she sing you happy birthday? Did she? That's the girl that you wanted to sing happy birthday to you, right? Did you get your happy birthday serenade? Hopefully, I think CIP does like cruising. If you know, they have more. This is more mature. This is a more mature cruise. Let me put it like that. This is more mature. And like the dude that be downstairs here that be playing his music, and then the band in the bar next to it that CIP is talking about, and all these different people that do the music and whatnot. Then there's the DJ who comes through. I think they only have one DJ, and he comes through, you know, and does all the different DJ type stuff in all the different places. But for the most part, this is very mature. Whereas you get on Carnival, they're gonna have the where the pool is. They're gonna have the cruise director out there playing games with you, doing all this line dancing out there, or whatever goofball stuff that they got you doing. The strongest man on board, or the strongest person on board, playing a lot of games. They don't do that here. Trying to keep y'all entertained. And then doing fundraisers and shit. They, when you think about it, they really do nickel and dime you, I guess, when you look at it like that. So you can either pay for it while you're on board, or you can pay for it before you get here. Because here you don't have to tip anybody because it's all included. Over there you don't have to tip, but if you are, they're gonna allow you to tip people. You gotta sign shit every single time. So yeah, so that's a difference. 75 was a good year. I bought my first Cadillac that year. Okay, pimping, because that's what that sound like. Come on, pimping. Now I wanted the cute Latina to sing. I forgot to go see her. Oh, okay. I thought that's where you were. It's never too late. Maybe they'll be there tonight. We found a DJ after the concert and danced till 1 a.m. The why DJ was the drum machine is fire, or with the drum machine is fire. Oh, I don't think I've seen him. Okay, I don't think I've seen him. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Cool. CIP been partying with all his women. All his women that he done met around this biatch. Hmm. Wait till Carnival comes. Lord have mercy. I can't. I don't even want to know. I guess I'm a C, but y'all, I don't even want to know. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how after a whole week of this and then a weekend of Carnival I'm supposed to make it through work on Monday. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be like, I'm sick. I gotta leave early. I'm gonna have my meeting and then I'm gonna be like, I'm sick. I gotta go home. Spend the rest of the day at home. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna do it though, yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be responsible. I gotta come back and be responsible immediately. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. Why must I be a responsible adult? Oh yeah. Somebody gotta make the donuts, right? So that's the plan. Mm. Anyway, I feel like nothing crazy has been going on um in the world though. Like as far as are concerned. I mean that shit with Kendra that I did yesterday. With MABW. Um when I get back I have to repent and detox. I gotta detox immediately. I'm gonna try to make it to the gym on Monday afternoon. Might as well get started ASAP before I get back on schedule Tuesday. Do something about this damn gut. That's my plan anyway. That's what I say, but we'll see. Because even if I go in for an hour, I can come home and take a shower and go to bed. At least lay down. That's the plan right now. Once I get off from work, ain't no streaming, ain't no live streaming on Monday. I'm telling you that right now. Unless it just happens to be a vertical live stream. Other than that's another class I'm taking. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Damn, there's not enough hours in the day, y'all. Daniel Cunningham, good morning to you. Shout out to all of y'all. Hit the like button if you haven't. I appreciate you. Responsible adult gang. Girl. I got to do it. I got to do it. Um, But yeah, like world stuff, like important stuff. I feel like I haven't seen anything. I guess the shutdown is still going on. Robert said Trump did some deal in the Middle East or something. That shit I wouldn't know. That's not my lane at all. Um, Jarvis, good morning, boo. Um, have you heard about the mother of four who SHOT'd all four of her kids? Murked two of the four. Is that more of it's all Jermaine's fault? No, I don't think I heard about that. I may have seen Willie Williams talking about it, but I wasn't trying to hear none of that. Is that in Shadam Chicago? Is that what it was? Dallas. Lindell, good morning. Oh Lord, have mercy. Any positive news? Let me start this. Let me restart this. Any positive news? Anything funny? That's not about biatches. It's not about SHOOTings. That's not about Donald Trump. It's all Trump's fault. It's all Jermaine's fault. It's all crust, dust, and rust fault. I heard about that. She looked like a demon in her mugshot. Oh Lord. Okay. Texas. 13 and 77. What was I in 77? I was 6. Watching Star Wars. I love Star Wars. So in other words, it sounds like there's nothing positive going on. Okay. All right. Then I guess it's back to biatches it is. Back to TikTok, which I haven't really been on. I need to post some shit. Good morning, Danette. Good morning, y'all. Shout out to all of y'all hanging up in here this morning on a, what is it, Thursday morning, 8:33 a.m. EST. Hit the like button for me. My Wednesday night softball league won the championship last night. That's positive. Come on, Kennard. You out there playing softball. Congratulations. Shout out to you. That's good stuff. Awesome sauce. I gotta get back to bowling. I gotta put that back on my list too before AJ comes through and gives me a hard time. Pause. Then I'm thinking about joining a league. I have to see. I got so much going on. It's ridiculous. I don't need no negativity from nobody. So, like Vivica says, you can put that where back there, cause I got more important things to be worried about. I promise you. I promise you. My mortgage person is like, we need to get you into a house. We need to get you into a house. I'm like, I finally paid off my car. That is awesome. I want to do the same. Shout out to you, boo. I wanted to do the same. That is awesome sauce. And that's all yours. Prime, good morning, boo. Now it's all yours, child. All yours. I got like 5,000 left. And I could hopefully do that in 6 months. But I got other shit like them damn student loans. Lord help your people. They changed that payment plan so quick. I saw that payment. I said, woo, Lord, Lord, Lord. I can't do this for too long. Let me go ahead and work on paying this shit off because that is ridiculous. That payment was like 3 something, went up to 6 something, almost $700. I said, okay. Let's go ahead and pay this shit off. Let's go. Crazy. And I'm Alexander X, good morning. Then I took a bowling class in college for PE credit. Come on, bowling. I love bowling. I don't know how. It's just kind of like it's natural. What happened? Oh, okay. It's kind of like I did it. My youngest daughter did it. And hopefully one of their kids will do it too. Like, I'm talking about bowling ball, your own bowling ball, shoes, all that type of stuff. That's how we was doing it. And I just bought like some months ago now my own bowling ball and shoes again. So I definitely need to get back in there before I buy another ball and all the rest of the accessories that you buy when you be out there bowling. I was talking about that not too long ago about how I love watching people bowl, um, to watch their technique and to see how they be doing it. Like I can't do no curveball. I gotta go straight. I gotta go straight. And some people can make that ball twist and turn. Maybe somebody could teach me that, but I don't know how to do that at all. I have one honor score. What's that mean? I love bowling. Should have joined the league. Yeah, we actually did couples league one time, but Mr. Messi don't like bowling like that. It's just me and my youngest daughter that really, really, really love bowling. So that's why she did it, and then I still do it now. Maybe she'll get back into it sometime soon, but get one of her kids into it would be cool too, because she could teach them, because she was so good. She was so good at it. That's one of her strong suits, for real, for real. She probably could still come out right now and easily start bowling at least 150. I'm still trying to work my way up. She could come right out and do it. I have no doubt whatsoever. That reminds me, my daughter just sent me a message a little while ago. I gotta call her when I get off of here. My cousin has a 300 bowling ring. It's very hard to achieve. It certainly is, child. It certainly is. Congratulations. One of these days, no time soon. One of these days, no time soon. Because if I don't get out there and practice, it ain't gonna happen on its own. That's for damn sure. Which is the case for most things, right? You need to practice. You need to be able to, uh, you know, practice your craft. But these people don't believe in that stuff. It's just if you don't get it right the first time, they done. Bowling is absolutely fun. We actually used to do that for New Year's Eve, because instead of getting on the internet and blaming grandmothers for not watching your spawn, what we did for New Year's Eve is that the local bowling alley would do New Year's Eve, and then they would have the lights down and they'd have the DJ playing, and then you pay like $100 to $150 for the lane till 12:30 a.m. from like 8 to 12:30 a.m. And then we would just do that. We would just be in there for New Year's and bowl and have fun and eat and all that type of stuff with our actual children. Wow, what a concept. Y'all, what a concept to actually do something with your own damn kids. Where they do that at, y'all? Child, where they do that at? Because they certainly don't do that shit here. We started changing shit up as they was getting older. When they was young, we used to do Christmas breakfast, because trying to take them around to everybody was annoying AF, and they were tired and cranky, and then they wouldn't have time to play with their shit, which is really what the problem was. And it was a long ass tiring day. So what we ended up doing is saying, all right, everybody can come here for breakfast, and then you get to eat, and then they get to see you, and then they get to play with their shit all day. So we did that for years. And then after a while, they wasn't there. I'm like, well, what are we doing this for? They ain't even here no more. I don't need to be hosting all these effing people. Fuck that. Like, people would come from all over just to have breakfast, and then they would get everything, and then everybody would leave. Of course, then we'd have to clean up, but it was still worth it at the end of the day. So then after a while, it was like, all right, F all this. They ain't even here no more. So then we had to stop. And everybody was like, no, keep doing it, keep doing it. I'm like, no, you're adults. Fix your own fucking breakfast. We're done. We're done. So then we started going out for dinner instead of sitting there making all that food. Because you go and do it for Thanksgiving, then you turn around and do it for Christmas. It's like, ugh. No. So then we started doing different places. So we would go to Fogo de Chao for Christmas dinner, and Shima, which is in Philly. It's the same as Fogo de Chao. It's just a different place. All these different restaurants that we would just try out. No, pick one what? Pick one what, Kofa? Oh, pick which holiday? Yeah, one. Thanksgiving. That's the big holiday to cook. Then after that, we eat now. If I'm making Christmas breakfast, I'm definitely not making no freaking dinner. Hell no. Christmas or Thanksgiving, exactly. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, that's what old school grandmothers used to do. Well, guess the fuck what? That ain't what we doing. No. No. One or the other. Then you have breakfast. Then we eating out. Wherever. We actually used to do Chinese food. We ordered pizza. We did it all, child. Child, ain't no point in stressing yourself out. And ain't no point in telling the whole world all this whining and complaining. Figure the fuck out. Oh, yeah, you by yourself. Well, that's a you problem, child. That's what you decided to do, then that's what the fuck it is. Call him up. Maybe he'll help your ass out. Dinner at my house. No, dinner was out. Breakfast at my house. Breakfast at my house. But yeah, am I ready for the beach? I'm still in my room. I am. I have my bathing suit on, but I gotta go back and get a towel and get the rest of my shit. I'm just up here for now. And depending on what it feels like outside. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I see land on this side now. Depending on what the heck is going on out there. I might not be out there all day either because it don't feel hot. It don't feel hot at all. Mary hosted Thanksgiving and Geraldine did Christmas. Yo, my grandmother used to do it all, right? She used to host it all and everybody would come over, which is why I was like, we gotta change this up. Because when she died, because my grandmother died when my oldest was born. So when my daughter was born, and my oldest daughter was born in April. The most important thing that I wanted to do is to make sure that my grandmother got to see her and meet her. So I had to wait out my time on recovery from pregnancy, and then we went down there, and she got to hold her and got to see her, which was her first great. Is it great? I am. Granddaughter is my mother. I'm a great. So that was her first great granddaughter. And then she, after she saw her, then she died in June. And that was not a good time. But I said, I feel like as long as she got to see her first great granddaughter, and it was my kid, and I was able to do that, then I was not okay that she died, but at least I was kind of okay, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So after she died, people stopped doing, after your grandparents died, they stopped doing shit. So they stopped doing shit. And it was like, why do we keep coming down here? What do we come down here for? My other grandmother was here, but like my great grandmother, she wasn't here. So it's like, we'll just do this here. Because my grandmother would drive, so she would come over and she could stay. My grandmother could stay. She could spend the night at my house whenever, however, no ifs, ands, or buts. Other people, hell no. Nah, why are you here? Why are you here? What do you need? What do you need? Nowadays, people only eat at a table together at McDonald's. Lord have mercy. I believe it. I believe it. Even if they even do that, because I don't even think people eat at dinner tables together. So we had to eat. I had my kids. You had to eat at the dinner table. You had to eat at the table. That's it. So there's no taking no food to your room. There's no eating in the living room. There's no eating in the computer room. You had to eat at the kitchen table, preferably together. So that's how we did it at home. Even when they got older, it's like, you eat in the kitchen. That's what the kitchen is for. I don't understand this eating in all parts of the damn house. Now that there's no kids in the house, we'll eat wherever. But with kids, no. You eat at the kitchen table. So when my grandkids come over, besides don't touch the wall, eat in the kitchen. And they're used to being all over the place while they eat. And I'm like, eat in the kitchen. Which is lessons I got to teach them all still, because they want to run all over the place because they're so young. And it's like, nah, then you done eating. You done eating, sir. Because we're not going to be touching the walls, because they still going to touch the wall, and having your sticky ass fingers all over my damn furniture and whatnot. Crumb snatchers, I tell you. Mine ain't no different. But they know when you come over here, you're going to get some rules, child. This ain't home. You got to act different. You need to assimilate to your situation. And here, you're going to eat in the kitchen and don't touch the walls. Other than that, they good to go with whatever they do. Then my kids be jealous. You never let us. If you don't grow up, if y'all don't grow the entire heck up, sounding crazy, you didn't let us. I don't have to raise them. It's different. Kids don't understand that grandchildren are different. We don't have to be with them 24 hours a day. We can give them back. We don't have to make sure that they do homework unless they happen to be there. But nah, it's all different. It's all different. Better code switch over here. Exactly. You better act like you know around here. Cause I will let you know. Trust me when I tell you, I'm gonna let you know. Cause then I'll be like, cause your parents cannot afford if you break that. Trust me when I tell you. Then they get mad. I'm just saying. If you break that, your parents can't afford it, and I ain't got time. Ain't nobody out here trying to commit insurance fraud because y'all's asses don't know how to act. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But that's just me. To each their own. Because there's some people I know that would just let their kids run roughshod. And I was like, hell no. But they're your grandkids. I don't give a fuck. So they don't get rules just because they're grandchildren. Everybody get rules. That's be half the damn problem. Y'all don't want to implement no fucking rules. And then everybody out here doing the most. Then when they get in trouble, you be like, what happened? What happened? Child, I cannot. Um, you visited your grandmother in a nursing home, Trey? Yeah, spoil them and give them back, child. Absolutely. I believe in that. Oh, you bought them this, you bought them that. You took them out to eat. Yeah, I took them out to eat. Child, ain't nothing in this house that they want to eat. I don't have chicken fingers and hot dogs. Like this is not a home where we keep that shit. This is a house where you're gonna see salmon and ground turkey and salad. They don't want none of that. I remember the one time my daughter wanted me to keep my youngest granddaughter for the weekend. I'm like, fine, I'll watch her. And she had to bring food. I said, you better bring some food. No, there ain't no cereal in the house. The only cereal that come in the house is Raisin Bran, maybe Raisin Bran, and them kids don't want that shit. So you better bring something. Let a kid take a nap on my bed. They wet my bed. Yeah, I had to worry about that. They had they never wet the bed though. They never wet the bed because they had on pull-ups and whatnot. I'm like, child, let me know when they fully potty trained because child, ain't nobody trying to deal with that either. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Am I going on any group tours? No, this is their own beach. This is their own beach, so I think it's just gonna be on the beach, honestly, chilling. That's what I think is about to happen. Hopefully they have something to eat. I'm pretty sure they will. I'm sure they have something to drink. But it doesn't feel hot. But maybe it will get hot as the day progresses. Because I'm looking for heat, honestly. It's been so windy. I want it to be hot. But we'll see. Um, they got shuttle buses on the shore dock. Let's go where the beach hotties at. Oh, let me see. They did just send this message through. Make sure you make sure they. What does it say? Don't forget to bring your towel. But if you don't bring the towel back, they're gonna charge $25. I think we knew that. I think I don't need a towel for $25. So you'll get this towel back. Trust me when I tell you. They finally said, "Oh, we're gonna charge you for something if you don't do it right." Morning, Uncle Rick. How are you? Uncle Rick, Uncle Rick, Uncle Rick, Uncle Rick. Since Uncle Rick is here, let me go back. Let me go back. Uncle Rick, if your wife did something that you had asked her not to do, right? And she ended up doing it anyway. Not something like don't touch the stove, but maybe you had discussed something and then, she wasn't supposed to do it. And then she did it. Would you bring it up to her then when she did it, or would you wait like 60 days in the middle of an argument because you're mad and then bring it up then? Remember back 60 days ago when I told you not to and you did it anyway? Like, I feel like that's just a, a way to cause something to be more than it needs to be when you could have just said something right then and there. Because I feel like in some people's brains, they think that you're supposed to know everything that's going on in their fucking head. And it's like, you could just say, I asked you not to do such and such and you did it. What the fuck? Even if it was like that. And it'd be like, oh shit. maybe I thought this, or my bad, I forgot, blah, 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 blah. Um, I just be like, I feel like you just wanna be an ass. So I'm gonna let you be one. You be an ass. Bring it up when she did it. You gotta let the puppy know when they pee. And thank you. That's what I said. I use the analogy of a child in trying to teach babies like rules and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because if you're not gonna bring it up then you can't hold it against me later. Just fucking tell me. It's for me anyway. It's really not that difficult. Really, I know other people may differ and say something different, but if you want to tell me, tell me. I'm pretty accommodating, but I don't have to always acquiesce either. I can be like, all right, well, I would rather this or rather that. Can we have a discussion, or no? But if you said to do something and I didn't do it right, or I didn't do it when, or I didn't do it the way that you told me to, after I said that I would, and you don't bring it up until 60 days later, I'm thinking you're full of bullshit. I'm thinking you're full of shit. CIP, messy. What's weird is I've dated plenty of women who done that, but I rarely need reminding. They want to start static. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking at it. So you just want to be a pain in the ass. That's how I would look at it. If you let it slide, leave it alone. Exactly. Exactly. All right. I'm just saying, shout out to the married people. But I'm just like, I don't even have the brain capacity to even remember back on what the fuck happened, let alone what the hell it is that you asked me to do and how I effed it up. But you want to throw something in my face? Cool. Then let it be. Cause ain't like I can go back and change this shit. And then I'm like, all right, my bad. I apologize. Ain't good enough. All right, dude. I don't beg. I said that plenty of times. I'm not begging shit. I'm not begging nobody for shit. I promise you. I promise you. So let sleeping dogs lie. Players fuck up. We all do. Well, players don't acknowledge. I think players don't ever acknowledge that they fuck up and always want to blame. That's why I'm like even though I'll be over here talking about the biatches, right? You ninjas be fucking up too, but don't ever want to admit it. I'm glad Kay is not here, child, but plenty don't want to admit that they did something wrong, or they even fucked it up, or they didn't explain it appropriately, or they didn't bring it up right then and there. Yo, what the fuck? Because I remember like with my dad, my stepfather, because I just put my finger up and it reminded me of him. He would snap his fingers and then he would point. So if we did something wrong or something that we wasn't supposed to do, he would snap his fingers because he could snap his fingers so loudly. I don't know if that's like a military thing or what, but he could snap his fingers so loudly so that would get your attention, and then he would point, and it was like, first of all, you're gonna stop immediately from this finger snapping, and then once he points, he didn't have to say anything. It was like, oh shit, we fucked up, and then we and then we would have to get it together. Yo, that just totally reminded me of that. That finger snapping, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm triggered now. That finger snapping was a thing. It was so fucking loud. I'm letting it go is a gift to you first, and then in them second. Shout out to Robert Wisman. Um, Good morning, Barbados. I reset one of my algorithms, like you told me how to do it. CIP actually works, so I'm redoing it. So I'm kind of redoing it, which is crazy because you got to put something in order for stuff to start popping up. It came up completely blank. I was like, oh my god. So thank you for that information. I hear your first step is admitting you were wrong, and right, right is right, no matter who it comes from. Right, 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 right. I that's what I think, but you know, I, I'll just say I think there's a reason that there's a difference on how people look at stuff. So, you know, I'm older, so that could be it too. Mike Love, that's how I do my women. You snap your fingers. Or you in the military? Do y'all know what I'm saying? You can snap your fingers. I can barely snap my fingers, like I can do it, but not as loud. And his hand was like so big, scared the shit out of me, y'all. It scared the shit out of me and my sister. MSDs, we're gonna talk a lot. We need to course correct on some dire-ish. Oh, really? Okay. I look forward to that. Oh shit! Do you really think that they're going to listen? But be optimistic. That's cool. It's good. Be optimistic. Cause some of the shit going on around the YouTube sector, I'm just like, okay, I'm just watching. I'm just watching. It's about the finger pads. Oh, maybe it is, child. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'm triggered right now. Thinking back on it, I totally forgot about it. My stepdad was a Camp Pendleton Marine Sergeant. Mine was in the Navy. A Puerto Rico, a Santiago. He could snap his fingers so loud. Okay, maybe it's a military thing. Seriously, my stepdad was in the Navy. My dad was in the Army. My dad didn't do much disciplining to me, and my stepfather really didn't do a lot of disciplining because all he had to do was snap his fingers. That was it. That man taught me how to cook. He taught me how to drive. He's the one that gave me like all these words of wisdom, like calming the fuck down before you make a decision that'll change the trajectory of the rest of your life, all that type of stuff. Oh, you meant MSGs. Oh, okay, my bad. Good luck with that too. Good luck with that too. On the internet, maybe in real life. I don't know about the internet, because child, everybody lying on the internet. Trust me when I tell you, everybody is lying on the internet. Jesus had a stepdaddy too. Oh, geez. Shout out to Joseph. Guess that's true though. I guess that's true. Lord help your people. I had a good stepfather. I'm not gonna lie. We don't talk anymore, but I had a good stepfather for sure, for sure. For being there while my dad was over at war. I wonder why my dad didn't have to go to war. My stepfather didn't have to go to war. Maybe because it was the Navy. My dad was definitely in Afghanistan. If that's the only thing I know, he was definitely in Afghanistan. Because he wears this hat and he gets respect no matter where he goes because of this hat that he wears. Everybody wants to give him everything. I watched a good home math last night. All right, home math. You gonna bring it up on this show? You're gonna go back. You're gonna go back doing shows again once you get back CIP or what? I might just do live streams. It's just so much easier. I'm gonna be pretty busy. Pretty busy. Shout out to Home Math. That's actually a good show, content creator, whatever you want to call it. But I hear you. Joseph was his biological daddy and thought it was Immaculate Conception. But anyway, we're not gonna be worrying about the Bible. PB, good morning to you. Communication is the most important. Without communication, you have nothing. Even honesty comes from communication first. Yeah, well, you have to be willing to be honest too. And instead of playing games and trying to act like you are fucking innocent all the time and you don't do anything wrong, that ain't gonna work. Communication is nothing without understanding. Nah. Yeah, I agree with y'all. That's interesting stuff that y'all saying. Cause child, if you ain't trying to understand somebody other than your damn self, because you're too busy trying to be in charge, then I guess that's the reason why shit goes left. That's what you learned from home math last night. More mental levels to discuss. Okay. Good show last night. From what I saw from Red Lipstick Vibes, as always. Shout out to all of them and her. I wonder if she was up this morning. She be doing 4:15 shows. I be rolling over on the way to the gym. Red Lipstick Vibes is up. I'm like, girl, why you up if you ain't got to be up, child? My stepdad taught me lying destroys your mind. Never be a liar. Yeah, I had to have that lesson too. I had that lesson from him too. It's different coming from him than it's coming from my mother. My mother would be yelling and everything and be like, girl, if you don't get out my face. And he'd just be like, listen. And I'd be like, okay. So that's why, one of the reasons why I'd be like, why aren't y'all going to your damn children's fathers to get some freaking discipline? Because if I didn't get no discipline from him that worked more so than my own biological mother, child, I wasn't trying to listen to her. And that's how mother and daughter relationships can go a lot of the time too, especially in the community. Nobody trying to listen to you. You just over here talking mess, and what you're talking is going completely against what you're actually doing. So I didn't know that the word was hypocrite, but it sounds very hypocritical. Maybe, like, it's not like I can't see, like, I'm not stupid. It's not like I can't see what's going on. You saying one thing to me, and then you're doing the complete opposite. And other people would be like, oh, well, that's an adult. You can't talk about an adult. Well, when an adult is trying to teach, then I'm thinking leading by example is probably something that you should do. That's just my thought process. So I know other people look at it differently. No witching hour this morning. Yeah, I guess because she was up with the other show last night, so that makes sense. PB, personal growth is the hardest thing in life. Work on yourself first before getting into a relationship. Easy to point the finger everywhere except in the mirror. Say that again, child. I mean, yo, I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. But there's people that just in my opinion, just be acting like, they really want something. Really, at the end of the day, they just want to continue to do what they want to do. So do it. Do it. But MSDs need to recognize as well, like, how much time are you willing to give to somebody to be basically stringing you along? That's how I look at it. Because that's not the end result, is not what the heck it is that you want. So it's basically being strung along. So how long you gonna allow that to be? Then when people be talking about it's 6 years, it's 10 years, it's 20 years, child, y'all got that. Child, y'all got that. Life's too fucking short. That's what Homath talked about, realizing what the other person is saying and reasoning and understanding, like from the perspective of kids learning. Got you. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to the kids. I haven't seen my grandkids in a couple of weeks. I guess I gotta go see them this upcoming weekend, see what they look like. See what trouble they done got into. See if they learned anything. Because I'm telling you, they ain't teaching them nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. They are not teaching these kids anything. You ain't doing it yourself, or you ain't got them in no private school. Good luck to these kids, child. The children are our future, child. Youth is wasted on the young. Somebody used to say that all the time in my family, too. Youth is wasted on the young. I was like, I didn't understand it until I got older. I was like, oh, yeah, I get it now. Yeah, I get it now. And then now you can't say anything. And everybody's like, oh, you know it all. You think you know it all. You think you're better than everybody else. And it's like, maybe if you go ahead and just take this lesson and then you don't have to go through it and then you can get to whatever faster. It could be that, but it always got to be an ulterior motive for everybody, child. I can't do it. But, going over there to Kendra G. How can you be yourself when you put on makeup to wake up? How can you be yourself when you put on makeup to wake up? Makeup to wake up. Ain't that a song? Wake up to wake up. That's all we do. Something like that. I don't know about near none of that. But y'all know you can't say shit. Don't say shit. Which is honestly the other thing. If you can talk to somebody and you know that they're gonna listen to you, Yeah, break up to make up. That's what it is. Like, what's that? The Stylistics. I think I know it's an older song. Um, but if you know that if you say something to someone, they're gonna be willingly listen to you. Not shit from 60 days ago, because can't nobody wrap their brain around some shit from 60 days ago. But if you can talk to them and you know they're gonna be open into listening to you, then I don't think that that's a bad thing. But other people, look at it differently because you can't say anything. If you want a relationship, be honest. If you want a situation, be honest. If you want to everybody, be honest. I agree with you. Again, well, self growth above all else for self communication for relationships. I agree with you. I agree with you. Um, that makes sense. That makes sense. Michael Love, they even hide their hair if they have any. I don't have any. I ain't got no problem with telling y'all. I do not. And when I go to the gym, I just put a scarf on. That's it. That's it. And then it is what it is. I actually I think I told y'all I learned how to put makeup on during the pandemic because I ain't had shit to do. So I started buying Fenty. I love her lip gloss. I love everything that Rihanna has, but I buy the lip gloss. I love glossed up lips, child. If there's one thing that I like some glossed up lips. I don't know what the fascination is, child, but because I used to have uh chapped lips. I used to have that when I was younger. I didn't know what I was doing. So then I finally found Vaseline, baseline, and then I like the lip gloss from Victoria's Secret. But then after a while, I was like, I am too old for this. I am too old for this shit in Victoria's Secret. I feel like it's for younger people. Plus, they don't have bras that fit me. Then I discovered Rihanna. I said, yes, sis. This is what I'm talking about. Glass bombs, I believe is what they are called. I just got a bunch before I left. I got a bunch sitting at the front door. I got a bunch all over the house. I'm going to keep some lip gloss. If there's one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to keep some lip gloss. Um, we not about to hold on. We not about to spit in sorrows. I don't know what that means. I like females with glossy lips also. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Love it. I love you back, Robert. You're so sweet. You're kind hearted. I can be a biatch, trust me when I tell you, but I really am. If I'm for you, I'm for you. That's it, that's all. But if you on my nerves, you gonna know that too. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna take as much as I can before I finally say, you know what? Enough is the fuck enough. Okay? You're not gonna sit here and treat me any old way. That's what we not gonna do. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck who it is. If I'm not gonna let my kids, my grandkids, put their hands on the wall, you think you just gonna treat me any old way and I'm gonna allow that to be? Nah, that's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. That's me anyway. That's me. But anyway, CIP, you still here? Because I'm about to go to my room. I'm not even hungry. This is how I know I've had enough of all the food. After a while, you just get tired of food. I am hungry, but I don't want to eat anything. I already feel like I need to detox or something. If your worlds aren't close, you'll spend more time trying to tolerate each other instead of enjoying each other. If your interests and mindsets are too far apart, walk away. I agree with you. Shout out to PP with all the wisdom today, to this morning. Especially, please don't tolerate me. Like I said, if you don't smile or get excited when you think about me or when you see me, please leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me the fuck alone. I'm good. Where is your cruise, if I may ask? We're in Bimini, Bahamas. Bimini, Bahamas. So we just docked. It looks like people are getting off. I never want to be the first person because I'm not trying to be in the crowd. Plus, we're here until 6:30, so hopefully it's warm because I would like to get in water today. And then figure out what the hell to do when we come back on how to get the fuck off of here. I'm gonna go get breakfast. Might get some ramen for breakfast. Oh yeah, there wasn't hardly anybody down there when I went through, or up there when I went through a little while ago. So I'll make my way up there because I could have some too, honestly. Not the pineapple. I'm telling you, I think the pineapple is implied here. It's implied that this is a pineapple ship, I guess you want to call it, for lack of a better way to describe it. Mm. This is how I'm finding out what's going on with this sign right here. The Beach Club at Bimini. Oh, they got a hotel and a casino out there. Lord help your people. Mm. Just what nobody needs. More ways to spend freaking money. Charm. They're gonna find a way. You're on here with everything included. This is the big cafe. Are you coming down here to get coffee, CIP? Uh, you are turned upside down. I'm upside down. Ooh, no, I can't read because I'm moving. And this shit is so small. I'm going up to Raymond. I'm going up to the, I guess it's a cafeteria. I'm surprised they not in here playing a damn game. It is 9 o'clock now. I guess they took the gummy bears away. I need gummy bears again today. This is like oldies but goodies area or something with the music. Ah! Excuse me. I've never even seen that. Have you seen the band that was here? I've never seen. I haven't been through here when there was a band here. This is a nice area right here. Very nice. Hi. Hi. Nope, I'm not climbing 15 stairs. Nope. Or actually, it would be 8. I love this elevator. This is how I do the 360. Be making myself see. Be on this elevator. That's what got. Love it. I love it. Are they out here? Oh, it feels warm. Okay. I should get some avocado toast. This stuff right here is so good. Banana Nutella is so good. This stuff from yesterday is not out here. Smoked salmon. This stuff from yesterday was so good. These little pieces of something. Everybody is up now. That's for damn sure. Because there was not that many people here. Good morning. Um, Thai curry ramen. Is that hot? Thai curry ramen? No, I don't want the hot one. I want the one that's not hot. Huh? Yeah, I want it not spicy. Yeah. All right. All right. No, none. Mm-mm. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it to be too hot. Now I gotta find a place to sit. Ain't no place to sit around this bitch. Um, live through me vicariously. The fuck this? Yeah, yo, did it look like Disney? It does. It does. I love that. I love that. Never been on a Caribbean cruise. I always do the Viking River cruises in Europe. I gotta go to Europe. Somebody was talking about that yesterday. The people we were sitting at for dinner last night. Is the pineapple turned upside down? I'm telling you, they don't need no pineapples on this boat. I'm telling you, it's just implied. All these beds. This ship is nice. This ship is actually very nice. Cooking breakfast, grits and turkey sausage. That sounds nice and healthy. Oh my God. Here he is. Spoke him up, okay? Lord help your people. Good morning, Kay. Lord help your people. It's going to be spicy. I don't think so. I think they usually get it right. Nah. They're gonna get it right. I have faith. I have faith. Oh, I should have asked for an extra egg. I think CIP asked for an extra egg the other day. Or something like that. The egg is good in this soup. Oh, I think I found a place to sit. Hi. My thing gonna go off in a second. I got they give you this is like, what does this come from? I forget, like one of these things that buzz when your shit is ready. I forget what that is. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. How do you get people to stop texting you? Even if you freaking do stop, even if you, like, when you get on somebody's stupid list and then you hit stop, then you don't, it's supposed to stop the text, right? It don't seem to be working. These people from this freaking mortgage company, child, they find out you apply for a mortgage, they won't let you go. The water looks nice and blue. The water looks nice. Nice. Finally. That lady said it's warm out there. You ain't seen that way when I was out there. That's what I'm saying. I reported it as junk. They just call from a different number. When you get on a list, even once you do that, they just call from a different number. It's a mortgage company calling or texting me. They keep texting me. It's freaking annoying. The water looks like a picture. Yeah, it does. I can't wait to get out there. Honestly, finally. Stress your mom. Leave me the fuck alone. Breakfast again. Extra egg. Got me kind of hungry. Yeah, they got these eggs that they make. Looks like a potato. It's so good. I think CIP said he got extra put in there. I messed up. I messed up. I didn't ask for it. Not you out there with them white folks. Shut up. I could not. Y'all so silly. The water looks good. Yeah. If you ever go to Europe, try Viking River. Cruises in Germany, France, or Scandinavia countries. Great cities, different boobs. Does that say different boobs? Let's see. Different tours. Okay. Um, okay. It'll be a good morning if you get those digits and address. I am not your PIMP, okay? I am not your PIMP. I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to stop. You're a pain in my ass, I swear. And let me block you. You need a timeout. Can I do a timeout on you? Hold on. Put user in timeout. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm just playing. I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't ban him forever. Lord, doing it on this phone. Doing it on this phone is different. Lord, help your people. If you can hear me, Kay, I'll make sure I bring you back. My bad, boo, my bad. I don't know what I'm doing. It's different on the phone. Oh, did it say timeout? All right. It usually gives you the time amount that you can put the amount of time that you can time somebody out. But it looks like I effed it up. Oh well. Metro PCS let you ban people. I think this one is mine. Or not. Oh, yeah, it is. Thank you. Am I sitting here? No, just one. Okay, thanks. Oh, woo! That's not good. This is what me and CIP were supposed to be doing anyway. People watching. I don't know how we got away from that. But, I don't think I need this because it comes with a spoon for this, what the hell is it? Raymond. Ooh. I guess that looked good. Let's see what it tastes like in a second. Who am I stalking? Who am I stalking? Ryan James. Y'all crazy. It smells weird. Grape tea, good morning, boo. Thank you, PB. I appreciate you. Have a good day, boo. Yeah, don't mess with me. I ain't got time. Who am I stalking? Yo, this. Hey, boo. This is the thing I was talking about right here. This is the egg. I only got one egg. Look who it is. Yeah. I got this thing splashed in my face yesterday in my eyeball.
Pause.
That was. I don't have to say it. Oop. CIP will say it.
Oh, good.
Oh, you ready? You got everything.
Yeah, I'm ready. I got my towel too.
Okay. Is this the one you had? I feel like the one I had the other day was different than this.
I haven't tried any of the curries. I'm not interested in the curry. I like the other one. The second one on the menu. I messed up and unlocked my patio door. I forgot it turns off the air conditioning, so my room was like
hot.
1,000,000 degrees.
I did that on purpose one night because it was so freaking cold. Grape tea, I definitely recommend it, but it's. I'm gonna tell you, it's mature. That's how I differentiate this between this and Carnival. It's mature here. All right, take that however you want to. I come back for the food though. I couldn't imagine like doing 13 days here though. I couldn't do 13 days here.
No.
Remember we were talking about with them people yesterday? I've done a journey for 13 days on Carnival. Yeah. That was a good time. That was an amazing time. I could not do 13 days on this boat.
So Carnival. And that's because of the activities too, right?
Yeah. Activities, people, fun, shit to do, cruise director. Food is not that great, but listen, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I don't need to eat like that anyway. I'm eating entirely too much on this boat. I'm eating entirely too much on this boat.
I'm gonna see if I can get an extra egg and extra mushrooms.
Okay.
Grab back.
You said 13 days is insane. I've been doing it a long time. It's not that bad. I would not do 13 days on this boat, though. I would not. Oh, let me be careful before I get this shit in my eye again. That was not fun. That was not cute at all. Eyeball was itching. Is ramen healthy? I feel like this is unhealthy food. Is it ramen soup? Is this ramen soup? Ramen noodle soup or something like that? It's got meat in it. It's got eggs, meat, something. That's it. It's eggs, meat, and noodles, and broth. This is not what it was the other day, but I said I would try this again. I'm gonna get a burger. The last thing I do is at least get a burger. Ah, good morning, boo. Meat equals pause. Now, y'all. Man, I gotta say, I can't keep up. Oh, Kay, you back? All right, Kay. I'm glad you back. I'm glad you pause on the meat. Oh my God. If we're being mature, I do not pause on meat. Okay, I do not. All right. But if you don't want to be immature, then be immature. All right. 1 minute I gotta say pause, next minute I can't say pause. I don't know what to do. You see the confusion that I be having, y'all? Y'all are a confusing bunch. Period.
I mean, we had said
But good morning to you.
rush out this morning, so I'm sorry.
Hit the like button.
Rushing.
Why are you getting timed out? You're getting timed out because you won't leave me alone. You're not nice to me. You give me a hard time. I am not your PIMP. I am not your PIMP. Just messing with you. Ain't no pause for women. You said pause one string, so now I mess with you every time. Yeah, thank you, boo. But y'all, one person say I shouldn't say it. Kofa told me I don't need to say it. RBN told me I don't need to say it. Then somebody else will be like, pause, you need to say pause. That's why I said I don't pause on me. So it's all good. It's all good. Good morning to y'all. Y'all better go to work. I need Pepto. What you need Pepto for, boo? Because of the food I got? I am innocent. The last thing you are is innocent. The absolute last thing that you are, Kay, is innocent. I'm surprised you even got that. That must have been autocorrect for your ass. You are not innocent in any way, shape, or form. Or especially when it comes to anything that I say.
She did.
Oh, I told y'all.
Mom was going to Sailor Services.
There's a lot of There's a lot of ABCD action going on around here too. So there's that, which is, whatever. But that's what it is. Thank you, Gen Z. Thank you, Gen Z. Look at that, Gen Z handling business. Look at you. See,
What's Gen Z
I made him.
talking about?
She putting K in his place because he's a pain in my ass.
Hey, Godfather showed up?
Yeah, basically. ABCD's one approaching like wildfire. Yo, I said this the ABCD cruise. A lot of ABCDs on here. Did you get an extra egg? You sure did.
And mushrooms.
You had to ask them,
Yep.
obviously.
And then just throw it in. My half an egg. This is just enough too. It's not too heavy because I'm really not hungry. But Exactly.
I need to eat something.
Exactly.
I don't know if this is healthy, but
It's not as salty as I thought it would be.
Because I can really taste a lot of salt, for real. No, they're watching you eat too, just FYI. You want me to change the angle? I can.
What's up, y'all? I
could turn it around. They want to people watch.
You want to people watch? They moved out the way. I can move.
Yeah, they left.
I'll slide over.
They left while I was sitting here talking. Looking at me like, who the fuck are you talking to?
That's just crazy lady talking.
Yeah. They're looking at me like, who the hell is she talking to? Talking to my damn
No,
self.
you can people watch.
Good morning, Earl. I need to get some more coffee. I'm gonna go down back to 7 and get some sparkling water for me. Yeah, I'm gonna there's sparkling water in the room.
The view is better from this side anyway.
Yeah, it is. Full of Michael said full of MSGs. I ain't saying nothing. Damn queen. So the sisterhood's sticking together. Barely. Trust me when I tell you, barely. But Queen Gen Z is I made a good choice with her. Hopefully I don't regret saying that, because with a few of them, I regret saying it. You say MSD's United. Shout out to Queen of Vibes. Good morning. Hi.
Good. She was at the party. She's not at every party.
What are you aunties?
No, the aunties.
Okay. Chelsea, I know more people on this boat. You know more people up on here than below there.
I'm waiting for girls to walk by like, hi.
Recovery sparkling water with bitters and lime. What is bitters?
Our good store of bitters. They have them
bitters?
behind the bar. It's like I forget what it comes from. Somebody gonna have to tell us.
Well,
it's almost like
I think
it's like a
Decline just
Worcestershire.
told me to do it, and he must know. I've never heard of that.
That's a
before.
bartender trick. Was Decline a bartender?
Were you a bartender? I want to be a bartender. Can I be a bartender?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, should I be a bartender? And do I need to go to school? I got to take a class.
It's a blend of herbs and spices. I thought it's Trinidadian blend of herbs and spices. They always have it behind bars. They add it to whiskey and sours and whiskey drinks and gin drinks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically like a burst of spices.
Nicole said, yes, be a bartender. If I be a bartender, Kay says no, of course. See, this is what I'm talking about. No support whatsoever. Hey, H-Mob, good morning to you, boo. But this is the first form of aspirin. It comes from the bark of a tree. The bartender knows. I don't know. Are all the women you know aunties?
No, there are a few that weren't. Oh, no. Daisy's not. She's 31.
Who's Daisy?
She is Mexican.
See, I be out here asking women to marry him and shit.
Yep, I was trying to marry the waitress.
Trying to marry the waitress last night. It has a proper wrapper on it usually. Okay.
I showed it to you.
Bartender. Yeah, I think I'm going to be a bartender. Yeah. 5, where can I work? Where's a good spot in Philly to work as a bartender? You would kill them in tips at an old man bar. They tip the best. Okay, let me know where I should go and become a bartender at. What's a good safe? Let me reiterate safe place.
You can't see people's faces.
That I can come into the city.
But she's one of the ones on the list.
Damn. Damn. Look. Okay, look. Look at this. Child. We got everybody up in there, okay? Everybody up in there. Charlie BS on Stanton Avenue. Do you go there? If Messi becomes a bartender, I'll be one of your first customers. I'm gonna look into it, see what I gotta do. I met my wife, she was a bartender. Okay. Raymond, love you back, boo. Don't they have bartender courses online? I volunteered to test the drinks. I don't know. I just figured that as long as I just wear the right clothes, excuse me, that it will work. And then I can YouTube it, live stream it, and make money at the same time twice. Can you send me Daisy's number then, since you are buried in Punani? Lord have mercy. I guess you are now his PIMP. Child, I cannot with you.
I'm helping him out.
I had an old, almost baby mama work there. What do you mean an old baby mama?
What's an old baby mama?
Wait, I had an old almost almost baby mama. Okay, worked there. She used to make like 300 in tips a night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Would you go there though? Is the question. Today is the question. Would you go there today? That is what I want to know. I don't want to be on one of them ABC News segments from Philly where they be like, oh, overnight at a bar, someone was killed and shot 15 times. Oh my God. Yeah, no, don't nobody want that. But the effects stemming from the stimulation and bitter taste receptors located on the tongue. Yeah, that's what CIP told me with that shit he had me eat the other day in that drink. We had this because Messi is not doing her job.
Oh, the buzz bomb.
Yeah, clearly, I don't do anything right by any men here on YouTube, so fuck it. All good. I'm good.
Now, what the hell was a buzz bomb? That little fruit thing.
Oh, yeah. No, it was grass. It's like grass.
It tasted like grass.
It first started tasting like a piece of grass, and then it turned into
buzz button flowers.
Buzz button flowers. Old as a former, yes, it was nice. Aunties in there. It's only people 40 plus in there for the most part, but the old men tip. All right, that sounds like it makes sense.
You can buy them in San Diego.
No Gen Zs. No Gen Zs. Shout out to Gen Z. No Gen Zs. Decline management, I appreciate you. He said sparkling water, bitters, and lime juice. All right. Oh my God, yes,
you can buy
that's
them
it.
In California.
Look. This is this mess that he had me. This came in the drink. Buzz button flowers.
They
right?
put them in the drink.
They put it in the drink, whatever this drink is. And then CIP is like, oh, just eat it. Just grab it and eat it. Okay. So I did. It was disgusting.
No pause.
no pause, because I don't have to pause. But it was disgusting. And then it lasted in my mouth. And then he had this other girl do it that was sitting there. And her poor face. That poor baby. They're usually free, just the tip. There's no tip in here. So, any bars open there? So this is being on a cruise. This is being on a cruise at breakfast right now, yeah. Is that broccoli? No. It's whatever the hell it was just called.
They're
That's
called
what it is.
Buzz button flowers.
Buzz button flowers. Do it sound like something that you should be eating? I don't think so. He said, is that broccoli?
You put broccoli in your drink.
OMG. You never know. Tip equals pause. Lord have mercy. I take the tip too, child. I take the tip too. We got some alcoholics in the chat for sure. Oh, knowing all this about this type of stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Yap. Everybody look like they ready to go. Mm-hmm. I think there's gonna be food out there though.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think so. Eating flowers -5.
We in Barbados. We in my neighborhood.
But okay. You don't have to tip on here. The tip is already included in everything. There's no tip in here. You do tip on Carnival though. You do tip on Carnival. I told you I can't do no 13-day cruise on this boat, but Carnival I can do it. This is definitely a rest. It's definitely a
if it was any longer, I'd get bored because I already ran for all the women. No.
Yeah, but I told you there's not a lot of people on here.
Nope.
I need a vacation and drink badly. I haven't been anywhere since 2020. Welcome to the conversation from yesterday.
Right.
I said
Is
that.
that
I
a
said
man
y'all
talking
don't.
that?
Yeah, that's a fa.
Yeah.
I said that y'all don't take vacations unless some woman is planning it. Y'all just working to die, dying to work. Somebody tried to tell y'all there gotta be an ulterior motive for this shit. Fine, fucking die. I don't give a fuck. That's the move. That is the move. Try to tell y'all, go get your prostate taken care of. Oh my God, that's some ABCD. Oh, is that what it is?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How'd you rest?
Good. This is mostly about guys.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready to get off closing.
Need to be on that beach.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
This is mine. That's where I put it. It comes on it.
I was with the tall one last night. And she came out and it was like, I can't believe it. She was like, and it's like, start the conversation. I was like, nobody was giving troops and signals.
Nobody what?
Was giving troops and signals. So I just hung out. And she came over, she just like looked like, okay, like, don't be hurt. It's okay. We'll be all right.
There's room for everyone.
There's room for everyone.
There's room for
There are still
everyone.
a few hours in this trip.
Exactly. That's too funny. Child, these stories that he's been telling me about these women
It was like a
hilarious. I don't even understand.
Like, what just happened? Like, well, gotta make a move.
Mike Love said CIP got women putting his flower balls in their mouth. Oh my
Whoa,
God.
whoa, whoa.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about
Whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa.
That was my plate. I need a vacation. Okay, yeah. We already talked about that. No steak and eggs for breakfast somewhere, but I'm not. I didn't even want that. I just needed to have something. You're so funny, Messy. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate you. Facts. Dan, why did I miss that conversation? I definitely have heard that a million times. Gotta restream that. Yeah, absolutely.
Morning,
That's
man. How you
crazy.
doing?
Yeah. Hey, Mimi. Y'all don't be taking no vacations. Y'all don't rest yourselves. You think taking the day off and staying home is a fucking vacation when it's not. You don't rest your mind. You don't rest your body. You don't give yourself a fucking break. And then all of a sudden, like, there's an issue, something come up, something don't feel right, something go wrong, and then you battling some fucking disease or some ailment or some shit like
my
that.
best friend that died in February, heart attack at 49.
Or something like that. And then you be blaming women. No, that's y'all. That's all y'all. Because ain't nobody stopping you from doing shit but your damn self.
Yep.
I gotta work. Shit. Like I said, there will not be one vacation day that any job ever gets back from me.
Right.
Not a sick day, not a volunteer day,
If you
not
stub your toe, they
a
replace you tomorrow.
personal day, nothing. I just saw that somewhere where they just said that too. Mm-hmm. It was like, I'm not gonna I thought they liked me.
That, didn't you?
Yeah, something like that. I thought that they cared about me. Jobs don't fucking care about you. Just save that shit.
No.
Oh, and then that 30 days that I got this year, that I also got the year before, all them benefits. I'm taking them all. Y'all crazy. Ain't no way.
Nope.
Waiting for my XRP to pop up and I'm out of here. I know you can't wait to get to the Philippines. Do I keep you as a subscriber? Hello. Do I keep you as a subscriber when you're in the Philippines? He's telling me. No. The game is the fam tempo. Yes, that's my vacation. A day off. I've worked the last 32 days straight, 20 doubles. Man, I know you've been working hard. I know you're doing something for right now. But I'm just saying, you're doing what you're doing right now, Fa. I understand. But I'm talking about like overall. Y'all just be working and you take a day off and be home and acting like that's a vacation. No, you need to get away. You need to see something different. You need to have your eyes see something different. You gotta fucking relax. I'm telling you, when I'm home, ain't no relaxing. It's like I got laundry to do. I got clothes to fold. I got dishes to do. I got dishes to put away. I gotta return Amazon. Like, it's always something. That's not a fucking vacation. Exactly. It's always something to do. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta go shopping or put an Instacart order in. Whatever it might be. Mimi said my vacation is going down home to the 305, but the gang lives there. So is it a real vacation? I don't know. I don't know. I would say no, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. But who the fuck am I, child? Wow, that guy was a giant. 12 hours away. All right, I get to keep decline management when he moves to the Philippines. All right. Shout out to the white man, because I know you Negroes, y'all gonna leave me.
He said he waiting on his XRP to pop.
What's that XRP?
Bitcoin. Altcoin.
Oh,
Yeah, I got XRP too.
okay. All right.
Something better pop. I'm sick of this
I just
economy.
saw something about gold being like the highest it's ever
It is.
been.
It is. Gold is ridiculous. I got Caribbean mafia dudes who be talking to me about gold prices for jewelry and shit. It's ridiculous.
Okay. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't got none of that.
Oh yeah. Just
I don't know why
jewelry, bullion, it's all astronomical.
Boo, I'm not sure why I can't see that. Oh, 5. Thank you, Boo. It says, as men, we have to work like crazy because black women don't want to help with bills, and we're and we're weak or broke for wanting any sort of assistance. Shaking my head. That's because you know the wrong black woman. So if ain't nobody helping you, then that means that she wasn't shit to begin with. You can't tell. I don't know why this is messing up now.
It's
But I
probably
can't
because
see the comments.
something delays.
Okay.
It delays.
I can't see the
Even
comments.
watching your show, I couldn't click in the text box because it was like it didn't get.
Gotcha. All right,
I think it's the Wi-Fi.
Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. But yeah. So if you're sitting up there dealing with somebody that says, I've asked y'all that before. I've said that already. I'm like, if something should happen to you, the person that you're dealing with, are they gonna be able to help you and hook you up or whatever and take care of you? Child, if the answer is no, then what the fuck? Then what the fuck? I'm just saying. Did you say?
Good morning. Happy birthday.
So there are other black women than those. Child,
I
I don't know how to ask. You got to ask CIP.
Come on, man.
I promise you, I
You
ain't
didn't get my
paying no
message.
bit
I
of
figured out her
attention.
text.
Shuri, happy birthday.
I sent you a message.
He said happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate you, man.
ain't got no message. What? In here?
Is that the new app or the old app?
The new one.
The old app, the
The
new
old app
app,
is
it's crazy.
What? I
I'll
thought you just sent a
shoot
message
that
on
hurt
here.
because it was so
This one
accurate.
works.
Well, thank you for your acknowledgement, Fa, because there's other people that won't acknowledge
That
that.
ain't me.
It is what it is,
Huh?
right?
I'm Brianna.
Yeah,
You said it for
then
the
this is CIP here with me, Culture Invasion Podcast. But thank you,
being
boo.
all fast.
No, I wasn't.
CIP know everybody, y'all. He know everybody on here.
Trying to get out this
Where the hell?
Now I can't see the scene. All I can see is comments because I changed the view. I don't want to mess it up.
How many days? How many days? She was there too.
So
Yeah,
stupid.
yesterday. She told me I was.
That's
When I tell you what,
that's
I was
what
so
yesterday.
tired.
It was last night.
Yes.
Okay, great.
I had just got back to the room because I went to the main area
Now
and
this
it was
is where
very
the Giants are hanging out. Y'all
I'm like,
crazy.
oh, I was just sleeping from last night to be up in here. There's no dance floor. Then I left, and that little thing, I had just missed y'all. But I'm like, I don't see nobody I know. I just go back to the room and go to sleep, and that's what I did.
It got
There we go.
dull, and then like right.
Lord.
It got lit.
All right.
Yeah,
I don't know
because
what's
I-
going on. I can't see everything
first of
now.
all, I started
So I said definitely feel like I'm wasting my youth
and he was playing like 80s.
on
and
work
I was like,
since
oh,
I
that's
never
cool, but it's
take
time.
any
I'm gonna
trips
sit there.
shaking my head.
Then she had an intimate.
I'm like, you could only
The
do
love vibe.
like once a year. Nobody said you gotta go
And
55
that's why I
million
was-
times a year like I do.
was-
But even if it's just
I
once,
went to them last night.
right?
Last night they were lit. But
He talking to one of his friends.
oh no, in between.
Congratulations, CIP on his XRP growing more than 4 times in the last
Oh, so you
13
were
months.
Yeah, I was down
How
next
you
to
know
state.
that? I mean, maybe it did. I don't know nothing
Because
about that.
it was me and then it was the other Jamaican girl.
Don't let her touch you, messy. Wow.
So-
Ain't nobody
We were
touching
in the
me,
back.
child.
The
Nobody
auntie
is
with the
touching me.
Jamaican auntie with glasses.
Shooting in the banker in the background
She
is
was
hot
there.
and ready
I
on the
saw her.
low.
I was sitting behind her.
Lord. Y'all ain't
Because she was
shit.
She was sitting down.
Y'all so
She was sitting
crazy.
down like right behind the railing because there was a white couple in front of her.
I would change the view, but I can't see anything.
Yeah.
I can't see
Yeah,
any
I saw
pictures.
them, and then she was like, I talked to one of the other girls.
Where
I
were
can
you?
only see comments
I was
now.
behind them. Like, you know where the bar had your seat. So it seats like
That means I
this.
walked right by you like 2
What
times.
she
going
looked
to the
like?
restroom.
I told y'all I
Yes,
can't.
because I realized.
Oh,
I can't see anything.
That
So
There's
I
a
don't
wall
know
there
how
on the other
to.
side of that. Like if you're
Yeah,
by the bar.
Now she is
No.
spying.
Okay, so the bar, if you keep going like you're about to go up the stairs,
Yes.
there's seats behind. So you know how people have the little booths at the very top on the floor
Yes.
with the tables?
Yes,
You can
that
sit right
part.
behind them.
That
That's how
part.
people.
All right.
Say what's up.
Who's that? What's up?
It's everybody's. Just say what's up.
What's up, y'all?
Okay, because I messed it all up.
2008, look.
There you go.
What I'm about to do? You guys want to be cool? That's it.
Robert Winston, you crazy.
No,
All right,
she's
Mike Love. There you
Stream
go.
queen.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
Hey,
That's what-
y'all. Be blessed.
that's what we
You
do.
know,
Thank
tell me
you.
so I can act right. It's 2 o'clock, I gotta act right.
That's what we doing, right?
Enjoy breakfast. Thank you, boo. All right. Enjoy the day.
Huh?
That's pretty cool.
They do look crazy. They do look crazy, Michael Freeway. Because you can. That's the other thing. Also, they all blend in. Whereas on
I'm just
Carnival,
a
you
little
can tell the
brother
difference.
in that arena.
You can tell the difference on where people work and what
Huh?
they do. Everybody here, they just kind of blend in. Because I definitely on Carnival don't know
think
every
there's
single
one,
dealer.
but they
I know
really
them
just
all.
like good
They all
music.
be from
Like I
Africa.
just my little radar's been like
Tethers from Africa. Here they're all Asian.
no.
Yeah.
What?
That's probably why I ain't spending much time in there. But that's good because that's money I'm not spending.
I was eating my ramen.
DTF and by Evers. Goodbye, Fa. Goodbye.
I don't know. The first time I played, I was a bit more.
I cannot. Y'all ain't shit, Kay. Shut up.
But it's nice.
I feel like it just all of a sudden got more loud in here.
Dancing.
I guess it's more people. Y'all,
Anywhere
I
there's
can't.
music. That's what I'm
I
telling
can't
you.
see the
So
I
okay,
can't
so we were
see the
at the manor,
view.
the concert, after the concert, under the stairs.
It's either the comments or the view. So I'm looking at the comments because I can see the
11
view.
or 12 because they're winning the figures. You
So
know,
I don't know what y'all are seeing.
It's almost 1 o'clock. I didn't go to sleep because this is
Don't
late.
feed into
We were like
Kay.
right
Don't
there,
feed
and I
into
was
Kay.
right there dancing.
No.
And
He might need to be timed out again. Quit messing around.
But at the end, when people did, I was watching.
He went from soca to Latin.
He was playing soca.
Yeah.
So I went.
Where was
He
he
was
playing
playing.
soca?
He was playing Sean Paul. He was playing reggae. He was playing reggae. Then he played like a soca track, and then he went boom right into the Latin stuff. He started playing El Alfa. He was playing El Alfa.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, he
Michael
was playing
Freeway. Michael Freeway. I see you.
4K.
Coco K.
Michael
4K.
Freeway. I
He was
see
playing
you.
Go ahead, sing it.
what El Alfa is, right?
I've heard of that.
Yeah, him.
I'm just an innocent, strong, and independent. Ain't nothing innocent about your punk ass. Stop it.
That'll be some good footage.
Stop it, Kay. I can't. Where was this at? Where were you at?
That sounds familiar. So,
We are docked somewhere right now. We're about to get off in a second. I was just getting something to eat
Dominican.
before we get off.
Sound like them.
That's my song.
See, that was good. I would have been doing a little bit of hip there. I mean, moving my hip.
Get my throat back.
Once they started playing that, I was tearing it up. Couldn't stop me, couldn't tell me nothing.
You know what? I lost my voice that first night. I don't know what happened.
After the manor, I was a little bit hoarse.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to
You
sing
see
along.
that?
I'm out there cutting nuts.
Where you
See,
going
that's
to get
been my
off?
problem.
Beach.
Okay, I'm going home
to
to
the beach.
repent, but I just
Y'all want
I've
to
been
bring you back when we
dancing,
get to
and
the
if-
beach so
and if
that
I'm
you can
wondering-
see what's going
what's your number?
on?
Oh, Lord. This is a problem.
It is
Yay or
You
nay?
got about a year worth of services you're going to go to.
repenting,
Beach,
spritzing myself
stream,
with holy water.
Yay or
It ain't
nay?
nowhere there. I don't see it at all right now.
I can't put a poll up or
I
else I
can't stop
would.
dancing. It's not my fault.
I'm getting a feel about.
On the beach,
Okay, the soak up the sun.
I'll burn. I always burn.
I may stop on that Resorts World. I've never been in there before I go to the beach.
The what?
Resorts World. You know, they got one right here in Bimini.
I
You
don't
know the
know.
one in Vegas?
Nope.
The casino?
Oh, no.
I want to gamble here.
Love, are you even gonna be up?
What?
I thought you were. Are you just coming in? Aren't you just coming in? I'm asking if they want me to live stream at the beach.
I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go live here in a little bit.
Double stream. All right. You gonna go now? I'm getting ready to go back to the room and get my shit.
On our way out.
Okay.
Like walking and talking to them, see how far I get signal. Hey, what's up, man?
You probably don't
I got
even
all
need
the
their
peeps.
signal
I
at
got
this
all
point.
the friends. I'm just like walking around meeting people. See? Don't I know I gotta repent. I gotta repent from last night.
Oh, you
What's
saw me?
wrong?
So me and
I've been looking for y'all.
Why you looking for us?
Because it was his birthday yesterday.
Oh.
And I was like, where?
I mean, all over the ship.
Oh.
One of y'all. Shit.
I couldn't find him either, but he said he was looking for
but I was
everywhere.
texting, I was trying to text people.
These
like
apps don't
thanks for
even
being so
work.
He get names mixed up. That's the problem. He get names mixed up.
I got names mixed up.
He got names mixed up. That's how you know he's
Jance, your boy CIP's messing up out here.
he ain't doing well.
All of them just met at the table together.
Who's all of them? I did. Please. I don't put that around. He lying.
Oh, wait, y'all stream. Let me get out here.
I'm getting ready to stop it.
Okay. Don't need to be on camera.
Well, you
Oh no, you are just facing that way. So yeah.
Too late.
It's facing that way, yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Too late.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
But I found out why.
I was
You could
talking,
add
but
Oh, they
has
just
a newer app.
It's the old app. Use the old app. I have both apps.
if it ain't one app, it's the
I
other.
see. I can't do that. I need one app to work.
Because I have the old.
Neither one of the newest one doesn't work well. Crashes
Right.
a lot.
Like you and crashes.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the old app.
Oh, you are? Because they said it was going. I thought they was
It's going
getting rid of
away.
it after this cruise.
But it
right?
don't work.
But it does right. The newer one has too many issues. That's why they won't get rid of the old one yet.
It's too much for this for the ice machine. Don't work. Let me go. I need a vacation from the vacation.
Yeah.
Let them enough.
Can we all still chat and shit after we out of here?
No.
Not on that app.
Why?
It's gonna go
Yeah.
dead when the ship is over.
Yeah.
When the cruise is over.
We're not going to be here.
Yeah.
You don't even know
But
how
it worked
to add.
before I got here.
I'm trying to figure out how you
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to check. Oh, shit. You're not going to be able to check or
No,
anything.
not at all.
Stupid.
maybe.
It's in the light.
You
All right, I'm about to end this, y'all, and then we'll come back on the beach because I need to go get my stuff so we can get the F on up out of here. How do I even stop this damn thing? Oh, okay. Oh, that's probably the problem. All right, y'all.
Your app got a virus. You probably gave me a virus.
Hit the like button if you haven't. I appreciate you. Subscribe if you're new. We'll be back in a little while once we get on the beach. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next